Hello everybody, hello, happy Friday, everybody, happy Friday, happy 4th of July, by the way, everybody. So, it is a little bit after 4, well, 4:10, and I had just gotten out of the shower. I've tried to find something good to wear today. I'm wearing red, white, and blue for the 4th of July, which is also my mother-in-law's birthday today, so this is going to be a get ready with me video. I didn't go to sleep until like almost 2 in the morning, and I woke up after 10 this morning, so I took a shower, got dressed, and my daughter had to go to Walmart, so I took her to Walmart, and then I went to get a coffee and came back home, had a toaster strudel, well, 2 toaster strudels. I had the apple ones, and it was just about 2 o'clock. I went and laid in the sun I was out there for like an hour and a half, we'll say, so I got some more color today. Anyway, yesterday was a very busy day for me. The only time I really sat down and just relaxed was like when I was eating my donuts earlier yesterday and dinner last night, which was McDonald's. So other than that, I was like on the go. I went out and I laid in the sun for a little bit yesterday, and then I painted the closet door. I took it out of the bathroom, painted that on the deck, and I painted the back of the bathroom door white. So I did all that white and whatever paint I had left over in the cup. I did the radiator in the bathroom. I did the radiator in the kitchen. I did the chair rail trim in the kitchen. We just have it on one wall. And my front door, I touched that up. And then my bedroom door, I touched that up on both sides. So I was very busy yesterday. And like I said, it was like an all-day thing. And I did 1 load of laundry yesterday. What else? Oh, I went to the dump yesterday, so all by myself. My kids didn't want to go. I dumped like an old like headboard and like part of a bed that my daughter had, and 5 leaf bags I dumped. Anyway, like my car, I couldn't see out of the back window. But listen to this, like you can't really fit much in my car. I have a Toyota Prius Prime, and you know you can't fit much in that. So I put the seats down. I had 2 of the leaf bags in the trunk along with the stuff, the bed stuff, and then 3 leaf bags in the back. So I'm like pushing them in, and one of the leaf bags had a hole in it, so I had leaves all in my car. When I got back home, I had to like clean it out, vacuum it out. So anyway, so yeah, that was yesterday morning. Oh, and I worked in my garage yesterday. I filled up the 18-gallon containers with a few bags of the clothes I had, so I'm like, I need more containers anyway, eventually. So yeah, always like, I was always doing something on the go. Like I said, the only time I relaxed was when I laid in the sun and sat down to eat, pretty much. And last night when I just laid down and just watched stuff on my phone. So I'm going to start with my moisturizer. My Blemish Control Oil Free. I'm so thirsty now. I think it's from being in the sun. Let me fix my mirror. Yeah, so we're going to my in-laws today for my mother-in-law's birthday. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry about the background noise. They know I'm doing a video, but you know. Anyway. Yeah, so they're doing like a little picnic there, and I think we're gonna bring our baseball gloves and ball and bat and maybe play catch and stuff. So I need some kind of exercise. I'm so lazy. Anyway, like I I was going through my bins this morning because I wanted to find something to wear today. I have like a red, white, and blue top that I couldn't find, and I saw it yesterday in like one of the bins, and I couldn't find it today. Anyway, and I have this pair of white shorts that I wore 2 summers ago, and they fit me fine. That's when I lost a lot of weight on the Ozempic, and well, they don't fit no more, and I'm very upset about that. Like, it sucks, but my husband's like, you look good though. Like, buy him at a bigger size. Like, no. Anyway, so I'm a little upset about like some things I was wearing that don't fit me anymore. Anyway, eyeshadow time. So, the tank top I got on, the red one, I got it from Rainbow, and I'm wearing a white tank top underneath that has a built-in bra. I got it from Temu, literally. I just got it the other day. The only thing is, it's a little tight. So, I'm wearing it anyway. I'm not too happy about that. It's like kind of small in the upper part. The rest of it's fine. But yeah, I'm very upset about that. Hang on a second. Yeah, so anyway, okay, eyeshadow. I'm just gonna use the LA colors in light only. And I gotta get more energy to actually work out. I do like lazy girl workouts in the bed, like leg exercises and stuff, but I did use that, the Maylee's cream, the purple container. I forgot what it was. I used it like 2 days in a row this week, and then I used the oil one 2 days in a row this week, but it's like, I don't see anything. So I know you gotta be consistent, but I think it's just a gimmick and it doesn't really work. So it's all about exercise and stuff. That's what I think. Creams aren't gonna do anything. So anyway, it's just getting the energy to do all this stuff. I like this palette. It's got a lot of browns and stuff in it, and I like browns. Okay, so I'm gonna use the one I use a lot. This one right here. And I'm gonna do it on the bottom and the tippity top. So I haven't been drinking that stuff that I bought. What was it? You mix it with 8 ounces of water. It's like a scoop with 8 ounces of water. The Nature Sempic or something like that. I haven't been doing that. It's supposed to like curb your appetite and stuff. It's like I buy stuff and then I'll use it for a little bit and then I just stop doing it. So, like, my willpower is like, not really there. So, plus, I don't know. Your age can play a part in it too, and I don't know. Look at my mirror lights. I'm hoping my husband will put my other ones in because these are not working very well. It'll dim out, watch. Anyway. So, other than that, what are you guys doing today? You got any plans for the 4th? I didn't go see any fireworks yesterday. It actually, to tell you the truth, it was downpouring yesterday, like around, I want to say 6-ish. Thank God I brought my laundry and I put it in the dryer, because it would have got drenched outside. And they must have had the fireworks in town, because I did hear fireworks last night. I mean, it didn't rain the whole time. It only rained for a little bit. So I think they still had the fireworks. Anyway. Now for lip gloss. I'm just going to use lip gloss. I wore that red one the other day. The only thing is, when it wears off, it'll like wear off all around it, and you'll have like 2 lines right here, and it looks stupid. I don't know. That's the only thing when you wear like lipstick or whatever, it like wears off and then you see like, it's just, it's lip gloss, you can never go wrong. Anyway. Okay, so makeup done. Now for this hair. So I got the Infusium. Oh, you want to hear something? So last night I had trouble sleeping last night. Like, my husband didn't come home right away after work yesterday. He went out with the guys, and my son was in the living room until like probably 12:30, and I was about to go to sleep around like a little after 12. I heard like noise in the living room, and it was my son. And I guess he finally went to his room. I finally fell asleep, and then I'm sleeping away, and then all of a sudden I hear knocking. I don't know if it was 3 times, 4 times, I don't remember, you know, but I did hear knocking. And I opened my eyes and I looked at the clock, and it was like 12, I don't know, between 12:45 and 12:48ish, 12:49, I don't know, it was 12:40 something. And so I looked at the time and I'm like, who's there? So nobody answered me, and I asked again, who's there? So I opened my bedroom door and there's nobody there. None of the kids are there. I know my kitchen light was on and one of my cats was laying in the hallway. So I went over to my French doors and I pulled the curtain open and I looked out, and it's kind of dark. You can't see nothing. There was nothing there. I figured maybe it was my husband trying to get in through the porch door. It was nothing. There was nobody there. So I'm like, whatever, and I went back to my bed, and like I had a hard time falling back to sleep. So I just went on my phone for a little bit until my husband got home. But isn't that crazy? I hear knocking and it wakes me up. Now I know it wasn't really, unless it was in my dream. I don't know. So anybody, did that ever happen to you guys? I don't know. Sorry about that. My bad. Hang on a second. Look at me now, butterfingers. Unless there's a ghost and they knocked it out of my hand, I don't know. No, I don't know. Anyway, so when I was painting my closet door outside, like I had it on like a low, like a patio table, and I did get some paint on that, and I did get some paint on the deck itself, but I'm not worried about it. Anyway, so I was like squatting as I was painting, you know, and I had to keep like switching because like my feet, it was bothering my feet or whatever. But anyway, last night my toes started feeling numb. Like on my right foot, I have like 3 toes that are like kind of numb, and they're still kind of numb, and I'm wondering if it's from the pressure of, you know, like squatting down or whatever. Anyway, I do get numbness in my fingertips when I'm driving. You know, if like you're gripping the steering wheel over time, it's like they fall asleep, my fingers. So I have to like kind of shake my hands out when I'm driving. I do have thyroid issues, so like I did read that it could be because of that. So anyway, I'm not really worried. I am kind of active. Like I said, I was doing a lot of stuff yesterday, and you know, just like I said, going to the dump, working in the garage, straightening up, cleaning and painting, and like I was just like on the go. I was like the Energizer Bunny. And then I woke up, my back hurts. So, okay, I think I'm gonna put some of the curl defining oil in my hair today. like playing. I want to wear it up. So maybe I'll just wear like my sides up and leave the rest down. We'll see. Anyway, I'll try that. It's so oily. Okay, well, oily. Anyway, okay. I gotta see. I got my elastic here. Where's my barrette? I usually try to remember to. There, I'll use my barrette. I wish I had a red one. Or a red bow. That'd be cute. But I don't. I only have a black bow. I don't have any white bows either. That would be cute too. Oh well. Maybe I'll have to invest in one. Alright, so I think I might just leave a little bit. Just a little piece down here. And then the only thing is I hate these baby hairs on the side. They never stay put when I put them up. And I don't have any more of that hair wax stick that I got from Temu to like hold them in place. So let's see. Oh, you know what I did today? You could probably see on my arm. I pinched it in my chair that I lay on outside. I was trying to get it to lay the right way, so my head is like up a little bit in it, and I was like playing with it, and then right there on my arm, right there, see that? I pinched it in it. What can I say? I got skills. Anyway, I'm such a klutz. Seriously. You know those shelves I was telling you about that my husband hung on both sides of the bed? Already, they've only been up a week. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a week they were up. I already banged my head twice on them. Like right here. I bent down to pick up my koalas on the floor, the stuffed animals for my bed. And of course when I was coming up, bam. Yeah. What can I say? When you're good, you're good. Alright, there. There's that. Alright, now. What do you think? Not bad, right? It'll do. And it's like half up, half down, whatever. One thing is it's like so frizzy right here. I think I'm gonna use maybe the heat protectant spray. I'm not gonna dry it or anything, but it's supposed to say, it says zero frizz, so let's see. Plus it has a good smell. And I'm gonna be out in the heat anyway. So there we go. It'll do. I think I should put bobby pins in for these little baby ears here that keep falling, as you see. I don't know how good it'll do. Okay, now for this side. Alright. Perfect. Now for the scent of the day. I decided to use the starfruit sangria again for today. It really is a beautiful smell. guys have a great 4th of July and stay safe, okay?